Hello everyone, so pod who's got a 4 on PS2. This time we were doing Shipyard. And Shipyard is different. There's an area that was removed that is back in, and there's an area that was added in the PS1 version that's now been removed. So, great. But yeah, Shipyard everybody! We all love Shipyard, don't we? We immediately begin of a mission right here.
Hey, I just got this line, man. Let's see what you got.
Alright, I can easily do this goal because it's a combo. And this combo is pretty simple. Just gotta make a few jumps and a few grinds and you got it all done, like so.
Good job, man.
And he doesn't give a shit at all. And I got a stat point for that as well. So we're pretty close to being done with all the stat points. We got all the main ones done. Now we just have the ones we don't give a shit about. But first, let's take care of the cash that's around here. We have some loose change right up here. Gotta make sure to jump ourselves over for it. Grabbed. And over here we have another goal that requires us to do a simple trick over a simple jump.
Ugh, nasty. Look at that water. That's a perfect place for a flip trick. Do this trick while airing across the gap.
So it's a very easy one where we can flip over the gap, make the jump, get the cash, and the goal.
There you go, buddy.
There you go. Get 250 cash and a stat point for that. No, it's not a joke. You do get a stat point for that. Now it's starting to get a bit stupid. In fact, most of the goals in the shipyard are pretty stupid. And most of the cash is pretty stupid. But hey, here's a goal you might know of. You've probably seen it before on the PS1 version, in fact. You wanna know what it is?
Hey, I need someone to gather up a bunch of rivets for the guys working on the barges. You look like just the man for the job. Those guys need those rivets ASAP.
Yep, it's the rivets. So this time we have a different path, and it's a bit more harder than the actual PS1 version rivets. It's a lot more varied, and you can also get this one in a combo, but it's a bit more difficult to get the combo on this one because, well, like I said, it's a bit more varied. You kind of have to go and jump around a lot, get to a lot of places, and yeah, it kind of becomes a bit of a mess. You got to kind of be much more careful with this one. But yeah, once you got all the rivets, you're pretty much done with this goal, and you'll be rewarded.
Heck of a job. Keep it up, I might think you're looking for work.
No, thank you. I'm good. Anyway, now we're at these containers, and I fuck around these containers for a bit just to get a piece of cash, because why not? It's right over there, as you saw right there for a blink of a second. Go ahead and make a jump for it, and there you go. Now, speaking of containers, there's a few goals that have to deal with containers. For instance, oh, by the way, there's some cash in the trash bins. Yeah, you have to go through every trash bin to find a lot of cash. So, get to searching. They're luckily not too far away. They're usually around this area, this vicinity of an area. And, yeah, they're pretty easy to find. They're all gray trash cans. So, just go right up to them, knock them over, get the cash. And that's about all of them. So, let's begin a goal, because look at all the goals right here. Except we're not beginning a goal, we're getting this goal right here, because this goal is fun.
Boss man told me to polish the bell on that buoy. I've seen you flying around here, so I'm sure it wouldn't be no problem for you. Can you help me out? 5 grinds of the bell ought to do it.
Yep. So, slot the buoy. Now, you're gonna have to start at a better spot in case this is happening. Because, yeah, the buoy kind of acts random every time you start it. So, make sure to time yourself just right and then time to slot the buoy. Don't go to the ramps to waste your time, they're not worth it. Just stop, turn around, and go for the next one. You'll have enough speed to go for it. Once you take it down 5 times, we're done with the goal, and you'll be rewarded handsomely for your efforts.
Thanks, kid. Now, you're not looking for a job, are you?
Why does everyone think I want to get a job here? No! I got a stat point for that, so you might as well just put it up on lip balance. All things.
Looks like the dogs are feeling ornery. Must be that hot sun that drives them crazy. Better get to those bones before they get to you.
Great, I'm being chased by fucking guard dogs, so they want their bones. You need to get all of them in one combo too. Just go for the bones and you'll be done. Like so.
Thought they had you. Those dogs were nipping at your heels. Good job.
Thanks. And by the way, you don't have to actually land the last one. You just have to grab it and that's it. Now then, are you ready for some goals?
Hey, you, come here! Oh, no! Someone's run off with the skate letters. I was supposed to be watching this area. Oh, man, am I in big trouble if I don't find them soon? Help me out, will ya?
Yeah, sure. I mean, skate letters are a thing we always do, really. Now, these skate letters are kinda a line, not really. I mean, they sort of make it a bit of a line, but it's not really a line. It's, again, very spread out and varied. Yeah, this is a weird line of skate, and I don't like it very much. The S, K, and A are pretty easy, but the T and E can be a bit iffy. There are a few ways you can get this. You can either get up on this bridge from either ground level or up on here, or you can make a certain jump for it, but I won't be doing that. I'll be doing that for cash, but I won't be doing it for this one. I'll just be going for the bridge. And if you have to go upstairs for this bridge, you're gonna have to make a certain jump up to it, which, you know, there you go. And you have to make a jump over here. And once you're up here, don't fall. And you gotta make a jump for the T, which is over there. And then there's the E, which is in the container. There's a cash in that container too. So make a jump from this ramp over here into the container and take the cash and the E, and you'll be done with the goal. And yeah, be careful with this jump. It's a bit of an iffy one too. So done.
I mean, thanks. Guess I kinda owe you now, so I'll let you skate here all you want. Just don't bring all your punk friends.
Fuck you, I'll do whatever I want. Now I got a stat point here. Now then, do you want to do some scores? I know you love scores. I know you love doing them scores. You want to do a simple, normal score? Here you go.
Can you bust a high score? Show me in the next 2 minutes.
Who the fuck are you and why should I care? Screw it. 65,000 points. Simple shit. Let's show them how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Like so.
Sweet! That might have been too easy for you.
Fuck you! Whatever. That's it for that goal. We got a stat point for that one, and we're never done with loop balance. Great. Anyway, are you ready for cash? Gotta make sure to get a good jump for that 100 there. Then gotta make sure to get a good jump up on this container here. The next cash. Gotta have to make sure to time it a bit interestingly to get it. Speaking of containers, are you ready for a goal all about containers? I know you are. That's why I'm doing it.
Alright, sucker, I got a bet going with the crane operator. See if you can spine transfer all the way down to 3 hanging containers over there. When you get to the 3rd one, I'm gonna spin it all around on you. Try to stay with it while they move, then come all the way back, sucker.
Now that he's done being black of that one, we have to gap across a few containers, and yeah, he's gonna spin around with a little crappy animation. Like so. No sound effects. And once we're on the other side, just go back down the same way we came, and yeah, that's it. Nothing too great, really. Easy goal. Get her done. Like so.
Right on!
And that's it. Shit goal, really. We got a stat point for that as well. Yeah, these goals are starting to get a bit crappy, really. Hey, ready for more containers? I know you are.
Yo, over here.
No, not this goal. This goal right over here.
I need to get those freight containers inventory. If you help me out, I'll throw some money your way. All you have to do is trick on each container to mark it. What do you say?
I'll say yes, as long as there's money involved. So, this one is, I don't even know what the fuck just happened there, but it's interesting. Whenever you trick on any of these containers, they turn red. You have to make sure all 21 of these are red. Now, you're gonna have to do a few things to get these ones, like making specific jumps for the ones that are green, because they're on top in the middle of some of these containers, and they're kind of annoying to get. You kind of have to trick on ramps of containers that you can't actually get on top of, unlike these ones. And you're gonna have to make some grinds for the remaining containers, which, yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? But yeah, this is not too hard of a challenge. I mean, this goal is pretty simple, really. Just make sure you grind on all these ones here. Make sure to do a trick, or do a flip trick, or grab or whatever on any of the rest, and you should be fine. And yeah, only one container remains, and it's on the side. Just flip trick on the ramp, and you're done.
Good job! Heck, son, there's no career in those extreme sports. Come to work here, and in 50 years, you'll get great retirement benefits.
He's a dick, isn't he? Anyway, our next goal we have to do is not a container goal. We are done with container goals. There are no more container goals in the entirety of Shipyard. You're not buying this, are you?
Alright, here's a crazy lip trick for you. Get special, then heel flip frontside invert on the suspended freight container. But here's the catch. You gotta hold the invert as the container moves from bowl to bowl.
Buck, please don't do that. I don't know why the game called you Buck instead of Bucky, but seriously, don't say that again. Buck. Move! Anyway, he'll put FS invert all the way to the other side. You don't have to wait for it to get all the way till it stops. Just get to the other side and land it, like so.
Nice!
And there you go. Done. So, next goal is not a freaking freight container thing. I'm being serious this time. We're doing a contest now, so let's begin this one.
My foreman had me put up all this stuff for some kind of competition. Hey, you're pretty good. You should give it a try.
Now this contest is interesting. There is again another specific score you need to get. But you can easily get some good score from grinding here. You can also get some good score from doing a whole bunch of spine transfers and grabs and all that such. And trust me, with this version of the game, you're gonna need to do a whole bunch of grabs and such. Because this one does not reward you too well with doing grinds only, unlike every other version. You'll need to get 200,000 to get a 99. Just get 200,000 every time, and you'll be fucking golden. Just be careful, because it's a small area. It's smaller than, the ramp thing, back in Kona. The, what was it, vert contest? The good news is, though, there's a lot more you can do here in this small area compared to that one, so... yeah, just go nuts, make a big combo, make a big score, try to bail, and once you got it done, take it 200,000 and continue on. Because you should be able to get a gold, and you should be pretty gold on this one. The biggest problem you'll ever have is bailing. Like, you can easily bail on this one. It's not too hard to get screwed. Just try not to get screwed, and you should be fine. As you can see, I am nearly at 200,000, but I really want to get that, so I'm not done yet until I get it. And there you go. And that's it. So I've won the contest now. Let's get our gold and move on, shall we?
Awesome run, buddy. We might even be able to have another competition here next year after that.
Yeah, I like that, actually. That was not a bad one. Anyway, are you ready for more pro scores? How about pro scores?
Inside my deck? You're pretty good. Now let's see you pull a pro score.
Really? 150,000 points, huh? Well, this could actually be kind of difficult, you know? You gotta make a big score, a big combo. There's not too many spots you can go for that are great. Kinda need to experiment a bit. Kinda need to fuck around and get a big score. You know, it's not too easy, but I was able to nail it right fucking now.
Awesome! No one skates like that around here.
That's because no one here skates. All workers never skate. Anyway, next goal is a delivery guy. Why? Because fuck you, that's why.
I'm here to deliver some grub for the Welders. They're kind of impatient, but they tip really well. Problem is, those guys are always hanging out in the darndest places, and I'm already late. If you help me out, I'll split the tip with you.
Why the fuck is he trying to get up on these roofs? And why is he late? I don't know. Do some grinds, get him in one combo, and be done with it like so.
Boy, that was fast! Hey, you wouldn't mind loaning me your half of the tip money, would you?
No, deal's a deal. Fuck off. And I got a stat point from that one, and not much to put on. We can put it on flip speed, because might as well. And I bailed. That's fine. Okay, so you ready for some cash? Because there's a cash right here by this jump. There's also some more cash over here. Have to make a bit of a grind here, and then make a bit of a wall ride for the next cash on the other side right here. Now then, are you ready for some more cash? You have to make a grind on this little rope here, all the way through. Got some cash, done. Next, you're going to have to make a specific jump for this one, which is why we need to use set custom restarts. This is very useful. You can use it in any mode, including the career mode. Just set a custom restart, and every time you reset, you go to the one. Not only do you not bail and you actually land your trick, but you also keep your special meter, which means you'll always be special and you'll never have to worry about losing it and having to build it up again. This is extremely useful, especially in hard to reach places or hard to get places. And you don't really want to fuck around a lot, so you want to get it done ASAP. It's a very useful, thing to have. And you're probably going to be using it at least once, if you know what it does. Otherwise, you're just not going to use it at all. Anyway, I missed some cash there, but don't worry, we'll get to that very soon. In a goal, in fact. But right now, here is a jump here. You're going to have to climb up here and then just, try not to fall down and get to the cash over here. I'm sure there's another way to get this one, but this is the way I get it. So, yeah. Just get the cash up here and you're good. Now then, are you ready for more cash? Because our next cash is the goal.
What's up? You ready to take some photos? Do the tricks as they appear, but here's the deal. They only count if you do them across the roof gap. Let's see it.
I can handle this. So, this is all about doing tricks over a gap. And the thing is, now the tricks are actually hard. Yeah, they're actually giving you some pretty hard tricks. And by that I mean, they're doing the double direction tricks now. This is the only goal in the game that's like this that makes you do double tap tricks. Like finger flips and FS shifties. And yeah, it's annoying. And the worst part is that you fall down, you don't teleport back up. You don't. In fact, there is no way back up. Getting up on this roof is near impossible, in fact. So, I mean, it is possible, but it's near impossible because it's really fucking hard to get up here. There's no good spot to get back up here. So if you fall, that's all she wrote. You're gonna be down there, and you're gonna fail the mission. So, yeah. Either set a custom restart here just in case, if you can. You probably can't, though. I don't think you actually can in goals. Or just restart the mission and then come back here and try it again. Just be careful when you're doing double taps of the up button, because you might do a no comply or a a fucking big jump, boneless. That's right, and screw it up real bad.
Nice one, bud.
And that's it for that one. Now stay up here and take a set custom restart just in case. Now. Make a jump for this cache right here in case you missed it. There you go. Don't worry about this area anymore because the rest of the cache you can easily get by grinding here and taking a jump for it. And there you go. There's only one cache here anyway. Let's go to gap as well, that's nice. Now, we're almost done with all the cache. The rest of the cache will be going through later on, but right now, it's time for a goal that's actually kind of annoying.
I just finished putting this old train back together again. I need someone to make sure it's not gonna fall apart. See if you can manual from one end of the train to the other.
This is another one of those goals where it's like the Kona getting over the hut one. It's not supposed to be too difficult and too hard, this one, compared to that one, but it's just fucking weird and broken. And I say this because actually trying to get this one to work and be successful at it is a pain. And it's really weird what you actually have to do. First of all, you have to manual it a certain way. You can't just manual each train track and be done like so, because it won't reward you of that. You can't win by doing that. You have to manual it a certain way in order to complete this. And I really don't understand it. But the way I do it is that I do it the other way around. When it's going back the way it came, that's when you manual it. And for some reason, it works that way. I don't know why. I don't get how this works. Just keep trying, and eventually it'll work, and you'll succeed in the goal. Like I did right now.
Thanks a lot.
And yeah, it's a very shit goal, and it took me like 10 tries to get it to work, so yeah. Anyway, time for a combo now.
Hey, you got skills, man. Let's see if you can do this next line I'm working on.
I can handle this. But it does seem pretty difficult. I might not be able to do it in one try. Let's see. This is my first attempt anyway, so I might as well show you the first attempt and the next attempt, the next attempt, the next attempt. Because I'm pretty sure it took me like 5 attempts to get this one. Or maybe it took me like 1 attempt, and I'm just fucking lying my ass off.
Yeah, man, lay down the law.
Yeah. So, that's the combos done, and that is actually the first time we ever do a hard combo. But yeah, it's not too hard. And we got all the goals done, but we're not done yet. We have a missing cache. Where could it be? We have to make a jump right here for this cache, and you have to make sure to get all the way over to this little transfer here to get it. And that's it. That's all the caches, all the goals. That's it for freaking Shipyard. And I know I haven't been the best in my freaking commentary on this part, but screw it. We got a lot done, and that's what matters. And it was fun. Except for that one train thing. That wasn't very fun. Anyway, we got enough cash to get the Carnival level. Or the Chicago level. I'm getting the Carnival. Because why not? We love the Carnival, don't we? Anyway, next time we'll be doing London. Yep, because we got London and Zoo. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time in London.